Sunday night, Sofia Vergara and Kevin Hart were interviewed together. During the entertaining chat, the two laughed and talked about so much. Hart began by thanking Vergara for her willingness to have him on the show. He said it really put him out of his comfort zone. They discussed mutual projects they had both done in the past. Hart commended Vergara's acting ability, and she thanked him for his compliments. They talked about their little habits and quirky interactions that make them both laugh. Vergara said she tries to make Hart laugh by surprising him with silliness. They shifted gears and talked about their upcoming projects. Vergara is doing a new comedy special with Hart and it sounded hilarious. Hart and Vergara then discussed their passions outside of acting. Vergara, who is originally from Colombia, talked about how passionate she is about the language of her heritage. Hart then shifted the conversation to how he has recently found new hobbies such as pottery and baking. Vergara jokingly said, "You need to stick to what you are good at. Comedy." Vergara then talked about her philanthropic activities in Colombia. She is working with a charity to build a school in rural parts of the country. Hart followed up with talk about his foundation. He is doing amazing work to try and change the lives of those for the better. The conversation quickly got back to laughter. Vergara talks about how her children think most of what their dad does is funny. Hart joked that he would never understand why some things he does are funny. Vergara called him out for his jokes, but Hart said he loves to make his audience laugh. Hart then talked about his children and their response to some of the things he does on stage. He said he was proud of the fact they never judge his words. Vergara then asked Hart about his philosophy on parenting. His answer was pretty simple. He said he tries to be a role model for his kids and show them that anything is possible. Hart and Vergara then discussed the importance of having a mentor, and how they have used their mentors to get where they are today. Hart believes it's important to be open to advice and take what is offered. Vergara believes in learning from mistakes and not getting too attached to the outcome. Vergara also talked about how she learned to accept that she couldn't do everything. She admitted that she has to rely on friends to help with a lot of the parenting tasks. They talked about friendship and how important it is to have strong, supportive friends. Hart shared how he leans on his friends when he's feeling down. They also discussed the joy of traveling and exploring. Vergara said she loves the thrill of discovering new places. Hart shared his favorite places to visit. Vergara then touched on how she loves to experience life from different perspectives. She thinks it's important to be open to different ways of looking at things. Hart and Vergara discussed the idea of taking risks and pushing boundaries. Vergara said she loves the feeling of doing something for the first time. They then spoke about learning to make difficult decisions and knowing when it's time to move on from something. Both Vergara and Hart agreed that it's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. Hart said it's important to find what works for you and keep moving forward. Vergara touched on her idea of defining success and how it means different things to different people. She believes that success is finding joy in the work you do. Hart agreed and said life is too short to be unhappy in your job.